Okay. Detaching. Oh, dear! Oops. Forgot to pull the drills up before I detached the drill. Before I detached from the asteroid.
Minor details.
The entire drill assembly took a flight.
Wait, what?
It's currently bouncing around on an asteroid nearby.
No!
Granted, it's just the drills. It's not the pistons. It's just the drills that disconnected.
So we gotta rebuild the top piston part and then all the drills.
Yep.
That's annoying.
But hey, there's a bunch of drills over there we can use for the resources.
That sounds like your job there, Mr. Man.
I don't worry, I'll take care of it.
I wouldn't blame you if you went into creative, destroyed that array, and then rebuilt it. Cough, cough.
Fair enough. Well, now now we know.
Be careful.
I forgot the order of events. That's what happened.
Right. Yeah, order of operations, always important.
Yep.
In math and in life.
Yeah.
Always remember, PEMDAS.
The savior of worlds.
The savior of worlds. PEMDAS, the destroyer of worlds. Oh dear, placing all those freaking half blocks is gonna be so annoying.
What do you mean placing all the half blocks?
I mean the plates.
The drills.
I accidentally disconnected the anchor from the asteroid without retracting the drills. The drills immediately disconnected from the rest of the ship and went flying off into space.
So yeah, problem with the drills.
Yes, but luckily nothing else appears to be damaged. It's just that the drills are now missing. Which I'm just gonna rebuild them in creative because we already had the drill assembly and it was already floating off into space, so it's like, yeah, whatever. In fact, in theory, I could even reconnect them using a small craft.
In theory.
Yes.
But you're not gonna do that.
No.
Because we can't find them.
Well, I removed the drills from existence, the giant drill block. I could have gone over and grappled onto it with the small utility vehicle that I just happen to have around.
Yeah.
But it's like, it'll be faster to do it this way. And there, it's like nothing ever happened.
I'm gonna be so annoyed building all these, like, plates. Because, like, when I was doing that in creative mode, Jonathan, one at a time, it is hell getting those all lined up.
What plates? Oh.
The panels, I mean.
Oh, right. Yeah, those things.
And I have to make it 4 wide so it can actually build, like, the cars correctly, right?
Yeah. There we go. Oh, the drills are back in place, and, yeah. Well, I mean, I can help with placing the panels.
I mean, yeah. You do one side, I'll do the other.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let me know when you're ready to get that started.
I'm already on it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just placing the half panels right now. Because that way it lines up with the half blocks, and then we can start placing the actual panels after that. I'm just making all the scaffolds, and then we can weld them after.
Right. Alright. And turning off creative.
Quick heads up.
Did somebody say something?
I think Nick said he'll be right back.
Okay. You do realize we don't have to have it 4 wide.
Well, that way we can build tires. Without having to watch it, right?
Well, to be fair, it's probably a good idea to watch this thing anyway, just, you know, occasionally glance at it. And also, the tires are the only things that I have seen so far that cause problems.
Right.
So just watch until the tires are done, and then you can leave it.
It's fine. Trying to make this thing foolproof, Jonathan.
To be fair, I haven't even tested 4 blocks out to see if that will even fix the problem. But whatever.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Oh dear.
And the cool thing about this is it makes it look more like an actual resin 3D printer, so I mean, like, aesthetically it's pretty cool.
Nothing like having Ridley's boss theme play while I'm placing a bunch of blocks.
Yeah, really. Getting your mouse in the right spot to, like, put these down is obscenely annoying.
Yeah. Seem to have found at least a somewhat effective way of doing it.
Oh, I think I see the method here.
Like floating above it as if it's a walkway and just kind of pointing down at a slight angle.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing.
This thing is so long.
65 blocks.
Oh, so the Orca is only 65 blocks. Okay.
Well, that's the... You made the scaffold 67, so I put it within the scaffold, which is 65.
Oh, okay. Oh, the scaffold. Right, I forgot I even built that. Like, earlier I was just like, what scaffolding are you talking about? It's like, ah, that's scaffolding. How many steel plates does each of these require? 4.
Like 5.
Yeah, 5. You know...
That's a lot of steel plates.
Yeah.
That's 65 times 8.
Yeah, well, I'll go...
oh, wait, I'm sorry. Yeah, 65 times 8 times 5.
I'll go load up one of the utility vehicles with some welders.
Yeah, and then have the assemblers make like 2K steel plates.
Yep, I mean, it's gonna need like 1,000,000 steel plates for the build anyway.
Hey, I got 1 row done.
Yeah,
Poggers.
I got a row and a half.
Well, the thing is, now that I have 1 row done, I can actually just like look at it and then like just go sideways.
Yeah, wait. Oh yeah, magnetic boots here work.
Oh, I guess that's true. Why are you not... Oh, that's annoying. Oh, energy! Ah!
Oh, this is working so much better. I'm just walking backwards at an angle.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do that here in a minute. When I'm not dying.
Yep. When I'm not in mortal danger. Well, then again, we're in space. That's kind of always the case.
When I've reduced immediate danger.
Yeah. The only issue is sometimes the blocks get disoriented. Yeah, this is working so much better.
Yeah, the walking backwards method.
Yeah.
I may have placed a couple of plates in space, but it's
Yeah, I mean,
fine.
I'm still doing that, but that's fine. We can just go grind them down.
Yeah, they're scaffold still, so it's like, whatever.
Ah! Trying to figure out when exactly these plates decide to go cattywampus in terms of their orientation.
Well, as long as I look at the block I just placed, it doesn't cause issues.
Yeah.
If I look at a separate block besides the one I just placed, then it like changes like what it is.
Yeah. Oh gosh! Oh.
You okay?
Just be careful when you get to the end of the array.
Did you start falling?
Well, you'll start walking onto the side of the
Oh, that's fun.
So suddenly I just started like almost spinning around upside down. Because for some reason your magnetic boots can magnetize you to the sides of these extremely thin plates.
Yeah, for some reason. What? Oh, what is happening with my camera? Stop that. Did you load up one of the assemblers with a bunch of plates by chance?
No. I've been busy making this enormous steel
apparently
plate.
Nick's helping you.
Oh, hi. And yes, I did tell Jacob that we probably don't need this many. But whatever.
Whatever.
Energy low.
It's not like it's the end of the world. Oh, yeah, I
It's
did the thing they were
end
talking
of the
about.
assembler's life. Well, that's for different reasons.
Try to summon Clang, Jonathan.
Yeah.
Almighty Clang.
I know people have made clang-powered, like, weapons and stuff in this game before.
That's funny.
I'm not entirely sure how it works, but they've, like, created, like, cannons that, like, use clang to launch things at high speed.
That's awesome.
I think I also saw in the workshop
Copious
one...
amounts of pistons and inertial tensor
Excuse me.
abuse.
Ah. Yeah.
Alright, now to fill my inventory with steel plates and weld all those real fast.
I'm gonna replace one of the utility ship's drills with just welders.
I mean, do they need to be welded up? Can't they serve their purpose as is?
I
True.
would rather them not run the risk of breaking.
Like,
That looks
true.
better.
They shouldn't be hitting anything.
Yeah, but I like the aesthetic better than actually
But
welded.
this
so-
looks pretty cool as is.
It looks like a giant 3D resin printer plate when you weld them all
Yeah.
up.
Okay. Well, I agree with Nick here, and also my hands are starting to hurt. If you
Well,
want
if
to
you wanna
weld
weld
every
them,
single
it's
one
up
of
to
these
you.
things up, then be my guest.
I'm doing it.
Steel plates right here for you.
Fine.
Energy critical.
Oh dear, my energy's critical. My fingers are critical. Ow.
Carpal tunnel critical.
That's what it feels like. I've been doing a lot of very precise movements with WASD, and now my hand is starting to hurt.
Yeah, the welding portion is not bad at all.
Yeah, I just need to take it easy. And just, try not to move left and right anymore. Just move straight ahead. Just start moving in straight lines. And don't rotate, just leave yourself at a cattywampus angle. Oh dear.
Actually, I'm doing the zigzag method, and that works pretty good.
Welder, right.
Like I'm playing Snake.
I mean, I'm still gonna get one of the, one of the utility ships with welders on it because we're gonna need him anyway. Because as we all know, this thing can't print absolutely every shape.
Yeah, not every single shape.
In fact, I'm not sure how the nacelles are gonna work on the building for the, Orca. But luckily, the nacelles are a small portion of the full body, so it shouldn't take too much to just grab a few small welding strips and help the printer out.
Alright, I queued up 4,000 steel plates, and I'm just gonna let those make for a minute while I recharge my energy again. Do I use energy as I weld stuff? Is that a thing?
Yes.
Oh,
You
so
use
that's
energy while
why I
you
was
do
almost getting
anything.
it.
You use your tools for anything. You walk, you move, you spend just time heating yourself up in 0G. It drains your suit's power.
Build planner is empty. Welder.
The colder the external environment, the more energy is drawn from your suit, multiplied by using welders, grinders, drills. All this takes power.
If only we had unlimited power.
I want to be setting something up in the background. I want to set up a scenario type world just for fun.
Okay. Well, you don't want to watch this printer slowly print something?
I'm watching from Jake's monitor that's right next to me.
Oh, fair enough.
He's cheating, Jonathan.
He's screen
He's
cheating.
screen peeking, yeah!
Oh, dear me.
The good old days of split screen co-op.
Yeah, the good old days. Yep. Luckily, at least some of those days still exist.
Yeah,
Not-
some of those, yeah. Not
not as-
too many.
Yeah.
Alright, there's one half done.
Okay. No, not you. Large. Cargo. Container 2. There we go. Heh. No, whatever. Steal. Time to steal the show.
Yeah! Alright.
I'm just filling this utility vehicle with steel plates. Okay, I got a couple thousand steel plates in this thing.
I'm almost done. Oh, hey, Jonathan, I gotta put sensors on this thing, don't I?
Yes.
Actually, could you place them that way?
Yes.
Yeah,
Because
that way they're in the
I
right
know where
spot.
they're supposed to be placed.
Right, exactly.
Okay. Noom.
Well, they're all done except for, like, those couple you missed. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and, Nice. I
There we
think
go.
that looks better, personally. It looks like a giant resin 3D plate.
Yeah.
Alright. Cool beans. Let me actually destroy this scaffold you made. More steel plates, you say?
Okay. Let's see, how many are there?
There are 65 welders.
Okay. Right, Ah! Right. Yeah, I'll just keep the components for, like, 4 sensors. Okay.
I just shared inertial tensors on all the pistons.
Yeah,
And now we gotta make the block groups, so I'm gonna break all the... I'll break the horizontal ones this time. I gotta be careful, because I'll, like, break the pistons if I go too much. Okay, all those are incomplete.
Oh, that's why. My inventory's full. You're full of it, inventory. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 18, 19. Okay. That's interesting. I only need 2 sensors.
That's what you did in the test world. It was the exact same size, so yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I made the block groups for the pistons.
Alright, can you make the block groups for the sensors?
Yeah. I also need to make all the assemblers now, and then I'll make the block group for those.
Okay. You got the block groups for all the pistons?
Yeah, I just did that.
Nice.
And now I'll do the sensors, and then I'll make all the assemblers.
Okay. The assemblers. Right, I should set up the actual control system. Yeah, we can just set it up right here. Right on top of this cage.
Okay, made the block group for the sensors. Okay, now I gotta make a bunch of assemblers. I just need to figure out where I want to put them. Because they gotta be piped into the base, right?
LCD panel 5x5.
Okay. What's going on?
I didn't realize 5x5 was so giant. Maybe 3x3 would work better.
What are you talking about?
I was trying to make the LCD panel for showing you the missing blocks, and I decided to make it big because why not? You know, so they can actually see it from the welding array. And Well, I initially did 5x5 and then realized, oh my gosh, that is like half the size of the roll of this cage here I'm sitting on. Oh boy. Okay.
I made 4,000 steel plates and we're already out. Or are they all on the utility vehicle?
1,000 of them are on the still are on the utility vehicle.
Okay, there's like 1,000 left. Okay, cool. I was gonna be like, seriously?
uh, okay. Those guys are named. Do we have a programming block anywhere on this grid? Programmaphone. Okay. 5. Run. Ignore. And run. Reset. Ignore.
Energy
Okay.
low.
Oh dear. My energy is low.
Energy.
Ah. I just resting my hand on a ball as I'm taking care not to give myself carpal tunnel.
Right? Carpal tunnel moment.
How's your thing coming along, Nick?
Currently testing out the infinite high density generation asteroids.
Oh. Okay.
The idea being if I can set up a world with infinite high asteroid density, well, I
And
can
no
create an
planets?
interesting scenario around that.
Yeah. Yeah?
It's not very dense. Unfortunately, that infinite high density isn't very high density.
Yeah, alright.
At least not at the moment.
Right. Okay, what, things are we missing?
Lots of things.
Yeah, I might as well just put in this script right now anyway. Just so it can start complaining at us what exactly we're missing.
I think just the assembler thing, but I'm almost done setting it up.
Okay. The welders block group has not been set up yet.
Oh, I forgot the welders. Yeah.
I'll do the welders. Welders. Render. Okay. How are you doing, my dude? Yep, now we need the assemblers. Are you just making a bunch of assemblers? I thought we already had a bunch of assemblers. Or no, we have a bunch of refineries.
What's that?
Do you have a bunch of assemblers? Oh.
Yeah, we have 10 of them. I just made all of them.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you can make that a block group now.
You know, if we made these out of the, you know, oh. Okay, fair enough.
I'm just gonna pipe them all in. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I gotta put speed mods on all of them.
Yep.
And I gotta pipe these together to make sure they actually connect good. Just making sure that all of these are actually connected up.
Yeah.
That way they can access all 10 of them. Because they're all connected side to side, right? It's
Yep.
just that they're top down,
All
they're
right.
not connected.
So they're all connected together. Alright, cool.
Yeah, now I gotta put a bunch of speed mods on them.
Well, if they're connected all together, I think, it's at least ready to,
Oh yeah, you can make the block group and everything.
assemblers. Assemblers. Printer. Save. Projector not found, right. Where's the projector? Projector.
Yep.
Which one is currently projecting this one? Okay.
You're being a little quiet.
Projectors.
Please speak up.
Printer. Oh, nothing. I was just looking for the projectors. All right. There we go. It's online. And it's already making all the missing components.
Oh wow.
And it's making them quite quickly.
Well, yeah. I'm putting speed mods on all of them, so before long they're all gonna be obscenely fast.
Yeah. All right. Right. We need to move the scaffolding out by a bit. Well, that's fine. Yeah, it's near Biggie. Big bad boingy. Okay. Projector. Base projector. Forward offset. Base projector.
While testing out the infinite asteroid high generation, looks like I'm about to get to test out this frigate's combat abilities against a pirate base.
Nice. Base projector. Okay, now my hands feel a bit better. Alright, projection up and running. System
All of them have
status.
speed mods now, so they should be going wicked fast.
Alright. Well. The moment of truth. Well, actually, I should check the projection again real quick. Base projection. Only buildable. Make sure it's still actually in range. It is. Yep, just in range. But it is in range. Alright. Projector. Only buildable. You know what, while I'm up here, I might as well put another, button panel, just for helping control with the projector. Okay.
Though ignoring the small problem of accidentally crashing into the pirate base, it did great.
Fair enough. What? You don't have that option for the... Well, that's strange.
What's strange?
You can't toggle the show only buildable blocks from a button panel for a projector.
Interesting.
It's just not
I'm
an
just
option.
going through and making 2,000 of every single component.
Okay.
Because we can afford that, and might as well just
Because
give
we
it
can
all
afford it.
I mean, we can.
Yeah. I'm not doubting you. It's just funny hearing that.
Because we can afford it.
On, off. There. But at least it can turn the projector on or off. There we go. Okay. Okay.
I like how they're orange.
Yeah, it's because I was building something on the
That's a
utility
big
ship.
projector.
Energy.
Oh, the sign?
Yeah.
You haven't seen the other one I almost accidentally built. It's literally like twice this size.
Oh my word.
It's 5x5. This is a 3x3.
Holy cow.
Yeah. It was so big, I was like, wait a minute, I didn't realize it was that big. But this is so that you can glance over here to which things are missing when you're like using a utility ship or something. You should be able to
Speaking
just...
of which utility vehicle has all the steel plates on it?
The one with the welders.
Okay. I'm just gonna weld up this wall I made.
Okay.
Because I made a little, wall
Alright,
around the
well anyway,
assemblers.
you're ready to see this thing kick off and hopefully it doesn't break horribly?
Hopefully.
Does Nick want to watch?
Did you add more gyros to the utility ships? Because it is very finicky to move.
Yes, I added more gyros.
Okay.
To help it when it has more, You know, when it has more stuff in it. Makes it more nimble. Does Nick want to watch this thing, or watch it
I'm currently
break?
watching through Jake's screen.
Alright. Well, here we go. 3, 2, 1, activate. Scanning.
Watch.
Yep, it's scanning. I guess I'll fly up there real quick just to make sure the sensors are doing their correct thing. Yep, sensors are working correctly. It's gonna have to do a couple passes before it actually finds the ground. But, yeah. It looks surprisingly calm for being so big.
I mean, we are in space, to be fair.
Energy critical.
Oh dear, my energy's about to kill me. Here,
Okay,
help
for
me.
some reason the utility ship welders are not working, so I'm just gonna get out of it for now. I see a red thing.
What red thing?
It's SPRT Rust Freighter.
Oh.
I'm assuming that's not great.
We can ignore it.
Okay.
Yep, and it's going for full extension. Cool. I'm gonna build a seat out here for the sake of powering you up. Or better yet.
Okay. Flying over. So what are we printing right now?
We're printing Nick's little
Yellow guy?
yeah, the yellow thing.
Okay. This thing looks so cool.
The tumbler or the
The welder array.
right.
Looks sick.
Yeah.
Can't wait for Clark to see this.
Yeah.
He comes in and he's like, I see you guys have done something.
There. Perfect.
Are the sensors working properly?
Last I checked, they were.
Okay.
It's currently going for another scan pass because it couldn't detect anything at that height. I created some seats so that you can refill on your battery if you happen to be standing out here watching it.
Oh.
And by seats, I mean 2 couches.
So we can watch the welder in action.
Alright, now it's doing the second scan pass. I'm going to double check that the scanners are working. Ah, I heard them. Yep, they're working fine. And it's found the ground, too, so that's good.
Excellent.
I wonder
So
what
now
the
we have our shipyard up and running.
Yeah, I wonder what the speed of these welders are, of these pistons are right now. 0.07.
Very slow.
Yep.
Could we technically turn it up in space? Because like it's not like they're gonna clang around. Because it's not
Well,
like there's
it's
any...
still the like initial inertia as the moving horizontally is still gonna It's
It'll still
gonna...
wib waggle.
Yeah. It'll still wib-waggle horizontally. Vertically, it won't as much since there's no gravity, but horizontally
Yeah.
it will.
Inertia is inertia.
Yep. But also, I made it so that it's more efficient when it's actually building the grid. So, once it does this, this is about the only time it'll ever go over the entire grid. Although I just realized a slight issue with how we have this thing currently set up, but...
What's that?
I might want to make the thing a bit larger, or taller.
The welder?
No, the positioning of the ship. But, Actually, I have an idea of how to fix this. Never mind. I just need a bunch of steel plates.
Oh, I see
the
what you're
rate at
doing.
which ice can spawn on asteroids?
Not right off the top of my head.
A part of me is thinking not very high.
I hear the assembler's going. Yeah, I think 10 assemblers with speed mods on them should be plenty, right, Donovan?
Yeah.
Do you prefer John or Jonathan?
I don't care.
Oh, okay. Just curious.
Alright, what's this thing doing? Positioning, good.
I love this output you made. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Is that just like a if loop? Or like a for loop of if statements of like if doing this, output this type thing?
Kind of.
Okay. Does the Orca have jump drives?
Yes.
A lot.
Oh, that's nice. Good.
Oh, did you just lift it up a few blocks?
Kind of.
Oh, it's going into weld mode.
Yep, it's going into weld mode.
So it just reverses the direction of the pistons if it hasn't detected anything in X amount of time. That way it doesn't sweep back and forth the whole way. Are these fully extended?
They are.
Uh-oh. What? Why? Why are you so high?
Yeah.
Did we forget one? We have 1, 2,
2,
3,
4,
4,
5, 6, 7,
5,
8.
6,
That's-
7,
there's
8. How many blocks did we go up? Did we go too high? We may have.
And what?
I guess we can just raise the projection.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, we could
just
definitely just
call it
raise
good?
the projection, but yeah.
Interesting.
I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to set it to redo the scanning cycle.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Interesting. We went too high on the block
Yeah, that's
count.
a okay, that's an edge case that I didn't account for. Where it literally just can't extend far enough to start welding.
Right.
That is hilarious.
I mean, you could just be in, like, create a little if statement of...
Yeah, I know.
Right,
I know
well-
how to fix it. It's just,
Yeah.
That's
if
not
it hasn't
something that
welded an X
ever
amount of
came up in
time.
my testing.
Yeah, the logic would just probably be if it hasn't welded in a long time and it's not waiting for components, then retract or something like that.
Well, I can actually just have it check the piston extension, and if it reaches max extension and it's not detecting anything, then just return to idle.
Yeah, that too. Either way.
Boink, 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 boink. I'm just making this
Yep.
a little bit wide just because the scanning has been a bit finicky at times because of how it's programmed. I can actually change it so that it's a lot more precise.
Do you want me to just retract it real fast?
Just hit weld again, or actually hit retract then weld. And it should go back into scanning.
So the second one and then the first one?
Yep, I mean, it's doing it. You can see it's going back into scanning mode.
Just double checking.
Okay, and projector, base projector, turn you on.
Go up. One more block. That should do it.
Okay.
Yep. I think one turret won't be built, but whatever.
Yeah, and also I can remove those underslung blocks once the ship starts getting built. Just because I need to have it at least a little bit wide here so that the sensors actually pick this thing up, because sometimes it can be a bit finicky if it's just a single block here. The sweeping scanning system can actually miss it. And yes, that's a problem I'm aware of, and I know how to solve it. I just haven't bothered trying to solve it yet.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I made it 4 blocks too high, which is whatever.
Yeah.
That's just more space to have the projection go up, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, now it's going back into scanning mode. I could probably put like a manual override somewhere in there just to tell it, just skip this current scan layer because you're too high.
Whatever, it's fine.
Yeah. Because it starts from the top and goes down, shockingly, to try to figure out where blocks are.
I mean, technically we could just have smaller or not as tall projections like this, just build the scaffolding like near the top. That way it doesn't have to come down super far. And that way it detects it on the first scan run.
That is true. Have it start from, well, yeah. I mean, we are also in space. We could build the thing upside down.
Yeah, that too. But whatever.
Well,
it's
actually,
fine.
no, that wouldn't work. Never mind. Because it would be trying to push itself into the projection rather than building
no.
up.
But yeah, we could just make it up higher.
Yeah, for smaller projections, we could make it up higher. Yeah, that is fair.
More efficient.
I have it start from the top just to make sure that it doesn't run into anything when it's doing its scanning
obviously.
moves.
Gotta make sure it's all kosher, man.
Yeah. Make sure it doesn't smack itself into something.
Right.
Energy low.
Yep. Time to sit in the couch again. My energy's low.
Does that refill everything?
Well, it refills your power.
Oh. Interesting.
Hence why I put these out here. So if your energy starts running low, you can just sit down for a moment.
Interesting. Because you're connected to the grid and the grid is powered.
And these are technically seats.
Yeah.
Right, it's nearly
Gotta refill
near
my
the end of
O2 and
the
my
current
hydrogen
scanning
anyway.
cycle. Ah, there it goes. Alright, move into the next layer. Man, that is shockingly smooth. I didn't imagine ever getting it to move this smoothly at this scale.
I am thoroughly impressed with your work, Jonathan.
Thank you.
I mean, this is awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, some people could just look at it and be like, yeah, it's just moving around, so what? But no, this is sick. Namely because I gotta see the source code behind it, so you know there's that too. Minor details. Got like, what, 1,500 lines of code and 60,000 plus characters written?
Yeah, it's currently at about, yeah, it's approximately 1,600 lines long.
That's insane.
Alright. If it's just retracting so that I can do the next scan layer.
Oh, weird. For me, I'm not seeing that you changed the code to the program. It shows the base thing for some reason.
Yeah, that's a phenomenon that's gonna happen.
Phenomena.
Oh gosh.
It just popped in my head. Sorry. I'm gonna go take the tumbler on an adventure.
Okay, good. It's finding stuff. Yeah, see if you can find some ore to mine. Just make sure to use the anchor boot, and also make sure to detach the anchor, or actually no, make sure to bring up the drills before you detach the anchor boot.
Yeah. So what ore do you want me to grab? There's silica, nickel, iron.
I grabbed a bunch of
uranium.
I grabbed a bunch of uranium, silver, and gold.
Okay, I'll just grab silicone and iron, I guess. Did you grab silver?
Yeah, like I said, silver and gold is what I got.
Silver and gold. Yeah, these micro adjustment hydrogen thrusters are nice.
Yeah. They're very nice for moving that thing around the asteroid field.
Yeah, it's nice for being able to, like, make micro adjustments as you go.
Also, there's a small utility vehicle attached to the top of the thing.
I saw that.
Yeah, so A, try not to slam it into something, and B, you can feel free to use it if you need help, if you need it to, like, help bore out an area so that the tumbler can more easily reach it. Or just go in and mine in a small nook and use the tumbler as a mobile cargo hauler, which it is.
Which is kind of its main function.
Yeah.
Is being a cargo hauler.
Like a long distance cargo hauler.
Okay. What is...
Alright, it's going into positioning mode.
Where is the magnetic plate? Oh, this will not connect right at this angle. Okay. I gotta turn you 90, Mr. Man.
Mr. Frank.
Frankie boy. Oh, that's not good.
What?
The connector was extended all the way, and it broke off the piston. Oh well.
Oh, the rear connector.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, well, you can fix that later.
Yeah. Where is the...
Oh, yeah, make sure to watch the suspension. I currently have it bottomed out, because I was doing some stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Where's the piston for the magnetic plate?
It's on the, I think, like, third hotbar.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Alright, and it's going down. It's going into mining position. Hopefully it actually makes it there this time. You can do it, buddy. Almost there. And... there it goes.
This thing has 3 freaking hot bars. Oh my lord.
Yep.
Alright, I got the drills going down.
We're going down, Captain.
Captain.
Alright, welding has begun.
I can actually see it from here.
Oh yeah, it's very smooth over here as it's slowly moving across. I'm gonna help it along. Oh dear, no, no, no. Ah, there we go.
Oh, that's funny. The utility vehicle drills activated when I turned on the drills.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I'm happy we added the magnetic plate to this thing, keeping it stationary.
Alright, it's moving up to the next layer. The layer that'll actually probably start welding things at.
Right.
Yep, it's gonna start welding the blueprint in a moment. Whoa, okay, yep, there it goes. Woo! Start welding a whole bunch of stuff all at once. Just chunk, 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 chunk. A whole bunch of blocks came to existence. I'm gonna help it along.
Oh my lord, there is so much stone that I just got in my inventory. I got some silicone ore too, that's good. Yeah, we have more stone and iron and stuff than we will ever need. Literally just from that single down mine, I got over like 500 or 600k minimum. Let me see.
What are you welding here, dude, buddy?
Oh my lord, Jonathan, we have over 1,000k stone on this thing. Oh, 2,000k stone.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Alright, looks like it's done with this. Okay, retracting the welder. I mean, the drills, not the welders. Okay, welders are retracted. Why did I say welders?
Yep. Retract drills, and then you can retract the anchor boot.
I just did that.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a sight to behold when it starts welding the orca together. You're just gonna see, like, it's gonna, like, lag for, like, a second as, like, you know, the entire length of the orca just pops in and then everything starts welding.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna just call that one little down and up good for right now. Mr. Thousands of...
Hello. Yeah, watch where you're going.
That's why I'm turning on the big ones to make sure I slow down.
You realize the big ones only work for forward and up.
Yeah, well,
Reverse,
whatever.
reverse, reverse. You're awfully
Going
close
out.
to the welder.
I'm just gonna turn, and I'm gonna go around it. Go this way.
It's kind of hilarious just seeing it slowly, like a giant whale, just slowly moving its way through space.
Wait, what if we stick with the naming theme? Just call it the whale. We got the orca, we got whatever the last one was.
Energy low.
Well, yeah, I generally tend to name all my large ships after aquatic animals.
Then the turtle it is, Jonathan. Because it dies on its back. And it's green.
That is true.
Okay, I am going to put the connector back.
And if Nick wants to see this thing in action, he can. It's currently in action.
I gotta retract that piston.
What do you say?
Ross, you've got to tell her how you feel.
No way. Can't just give up. Is that what a dinosaur would do? What? I'm just trying to
So the top piston part broke off, but I can't replace it. It's not letting me.
I'm telling you. Oh,
Extend it all the way.
where there really good
Oh.
Oh. I misclicked on add piston head instead of retract, and it worked.
We take those.
So I just dropped the demo off at the...
You're not taking it with you tonight?
No, we decided that
I don't know what's fun is if you watch this thing, you can actually see the order in which it's restocking the welders. Because it restocks each welder individually once per update, so you can see this, like, wave of welding going on. Alright, it's waiting for components. We need... It's waiting on 6 thruster components. What exactly are we missing?